Hey there, rock stars. Eric Andreas, your guitar sage for part two of Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. If you've watched part one, then you'll know that you should be tuned to DAD-GAD, right? D-A-D, G-A-D. If you need help with that, use your tuner. If you don't have a tuner, go to YourGuitarSage.com. I've got a tuner there for you that you can use, an online tuner. But basically, this is the tuning we want. Here's the tuning. That's it. Good. Okay, ready to go. So, obviously, you're in tune already if you've watched part one, where we did the first lick and that whole 9 yards. Now, this time we're going to be doing the part that I just played. Okay? Now, because of this, we have a lot of drones. Because of the tuning, we've got a lot of drone notes. Drone notes are those notes that where they go throughout chords. They go, same note throughout many chords, and they drone, okay? And so it gives it this really cool sound, okay? Now, what's really cool about this lick is it's the same thing in just a few different positions, which is very common. Jimmy Page, he did licks like that a lot, where they were kind of patterns, but they just kind of worked on the fretboard. The guy had to have done a lot of noodling on his fretboard to find these patterns, because they're really cool. So here's the lick, basically. Now, this whole lick, with the exception of that is going on the 5th string. So that part is going to have the 5th string in it. We're not going to be using that. For this first lick, it's just going to be strings 1 through 4, okay? And here's the other tidbit. I always like to take a lick like this and look at all the different directions around it, because if you do that, you'll truly comprehend it, you'll truly understand it. It's going to make you an amazing musician to be able to do that, as opposed to just sitting there trying to memorize the lick, okay? So, for the whole bit, the ba, 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 you're only going to be fretting strings 1 and 3. Strings 2 and 4 are sounding out. They're drones. You don't hear the melody there because I'm not playing it. I'm playing just strings 2 and 4. You get it? If we just played strings 1 and 2, it sounds like... But together we got... Easy enough, right? Okay, so here's how it goes. Basically, you're doing the same lick every single time, and here's the lick. Again, go ahead, and what you're going to do is you're going to put your ring finger on the 12th fret of the 1st string. You're going to put your 2nd finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd string. And your lick is this. Oh, you're going to put your 1st finger right behind the 2nd finger, because you're going to toggle down like that. So here it goes. You're going to just pick strings 4 through 1. I want you to do this with me right now, because it's the essence of this whole lick. And if you get this, you'll get the whole lick. It's no problem, okay? Again, 3rd finger, 12th fret, 1st string, 2nd finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd string, and your 1st finger will be right behind your 2nd finger, because it's going to toggle. And you're going to just, now make sure you're playing on your fingertips like I prescribe in Unstoppable Guitar System, my super course that you can find below for $1. Get in it. Because of that, in that course, I teach you about proper technique. And when guitarists struggle, it's not because they have a small hand, or one small hand, or 2 small hands, or anything like that, or genetics or anything like that. It has to do, well, 1, probably they're not practicing enough, but 2, in the beginning, it takes a bit of understanding how to play the guitar and what to do. And if you're not super duper intuitive like that, you kind of have to be shown, which is totally fine. That's why there's teachers in the world, right? So that's what I do. So here we go. So play on your fingertips, because you want all 4 strings to sound. And that will take a little bit of getting used to if you're a new player, okay? So here we go. It's going to go like this. So just get that one lick down. Because watch this. You're going to do it, and then you're going to move down a whole step and do the same thing. Ooh, sounding cool, right? Here we go. Then move it down here to the 6th position. Move it down another whole step. Another whole step. So let's look at that. Now here's moving 1.5 steps. Every place else you're moving down one whole step, but this one jump to the 6th position is 1.5 steps. You'll get used to that. Watch. I forgot it. Here we go. And then you're going to go 3, 2, 0 on the 4th string. 3, 2, 0. You get it? I don't know why it helps when I sing. Does it help? Yeah. Okay. So, whoa, what the frick just happened? You're playing Led Zeppelin. How about that? Okay, so now, after playing that a few times, you know the parts in the song. You've heard it a million times, so you know it. I'm not going to tell you 10 times or 14 times or 1 time. It's not my job. My job is to show you the licks. It's your job to rock out with your socks out if you want. You know what I'm saying? So, now, after we do this a few times, there's this other little part here, okay? And I'd reckon that Choopy, the magic cat, the magic Led Zeppelin cat, could probably help us out. So now that she's here, I think we're going to be fine. Okay, so after we do this a few times and we do, right, we did that already, 3, 2, 0 on the 4th string, right? Then we're going to go one time or a few times in the song it goes. So what I'm doing there is I'm on the 5th string, I'm plucking the open and the 2nd fret, and then the open D again. Easy enough. 0, 2, 0 on the D string. She really wants to play the guitar. She can't. She's very smart, but she cannot play the guitar because she does not have opposable thumbs. She's fuzzy though. Okay, so we got ba ba ba. Okay, slow. So easy enough, right? Power chord right here. What was a power chord? A power chord is, well, you can check it out on my video. Here on YouTube, type in YourGuitarSage, power chords, right here. Right there. I don't know, wherever. Go there and check out what a power chord is. Real quickly though, open A string and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. But you need to know about power chords, so watch that video. It comprises much of rock and roll and blues and country and all sorts of stuff. So, now I'm doing this magic where I've got my thumb over the top of the neck. I'm doing a mute here on YouTube. If you need help with that, type in YourGuitarSage thumb. And you'll see some videos where I'm teaching you all sorts of fun tricks to do with your thumb in regards to guitar playing. And you might even find me thumb wrestling. So here we go. Now, what I'm doing here is I've got my 1st finger on the 11th fret of the 4th string and my 2nd finger on the 12th fret of the A string or the 5th string. And then Doing that lick, the lick we did before. And that, my friends, is it. Easy enough, isn't it? Yes, it is. You can play guitar. I promise you, you can. Do you know why? Because when I was a baby, I sucked at the guitar. Choopy sucks because she doesn't play the guitar. Magically, though, when you start playing, you get better. So with good instruction and practice, you can do anything. And when I say anything, that's not a pep talk. I have no time for pep talks. You can do anything that you want on this instrument better than any guitar player that's ever existed if you put more practice, more energy, more love, more time, more dedication into it than they did. That's the kicker there, okay? So, with that being said, I'd like to help you. Please let me know how I can help you here on YouTube or Your Guitar, or on Twitter or Facebook. Let me know about all that. Ask me questions. I'm here to help you. Please go to the Unstoppable Guitar System. Get in that course for $1. I promise you it will change your playing forever. It's my super course that I've been working on for decades. It's in high def. You can get in there for $1. Jeez, that's cheaper than a bottle of water. So get in there, check it out. If you don't like it, no hard feelings. Go to YourGuitarSage.com, get the free ebook. Spay and neuter your kitties, and please respect animals. They deserve our respect on this earth. And here's my tidbit of the day. Watch The Secret. That's it, The Secret. Just type it in. You can see it on Amazon. You can see it on, what else? It's on Netflix. You can rent it. It will change your life if you do what it says in there. Law of Attraction. Eric Andreas, Your Guitar Sage. See ya!